Afternoon baseball here on the show. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between the beast mode.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. And look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. The next 3-2. This is line to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Catcher,
Rolando Paulino is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Beltran. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A little bouncer. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Joel Ortiz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Joel Ortiz.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball. It looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
A quick out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Morno's up with it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Zimmerman's ready. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Paulino recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve has it. And Morno with a nice job over there to hang. Here's Justin Morneau. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Justin
up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Into the windup and the pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hopped up. Ortiz is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Stepping up now, Chris Davis. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First offering on its way. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Paulino corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away. Digging in.
Third baseman, Tony Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. Settling in now, Dante Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This for Machado down at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now.
13, Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Fastball called for strike 2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired. 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Jordan Zimmerman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sliced hard on the ground. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jason Vargas. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Pitcher, Jason Vargas.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Joel Ortiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fouled back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And that misses for ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Riding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. First and second now, 1 man out. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that one's down low, ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
A right fielder, number 30.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch in the dirt, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dominican Republic, second baseman, Jose.
He's ready.
Altuve.
Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Rolando Paulino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Ortiz on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now, looking to put the ball
Leading
in
off the
play
fourth
here.
inning,
He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Chris
Infield
Davis.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The pitch. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throws in time, and that's out number
Third
one.
baseman, number 24. Tony
50th pitch of the
Perez.
game on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Of course, there was a fastball.
Swinging a soft liner. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Dante Bichette. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman's after it. And that's the third out. Here's Justin Morneau. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading off
far.
the beast mode. First baseman, Justin Morneau.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Perez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
Ready for
number
another
19.
chance? Jose Bautista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now he'll step off. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Carter is after it. And the throw to first ends the inning. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits
Leading
next.
off for Philadelphia.
He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Gary Carter.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morneau onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now to the plate, Jason Vargas. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Steve Finley will move out into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher Vargas. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in once again, Joel Ortiz. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. That misses. 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Blackmon on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Altuve. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning. Zach Britton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Carlos Correa is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit hard up the middle. Ortiz ranging up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The third baseman, number 13.
Riding in once again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jordan Zimmerman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's Francisco Lindor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Carter has it. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runners back. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is foul right side. Another 0-2 coming. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready once again, Orlando Cepeda. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High in the air out toward shallow right. Bautista has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Davis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Number 24.
Digging in to try it again. Tony Perez. It comes in 1 for 2. With that home run. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rolando Paulino. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hit hard on the ground to first. And there goes the combined no-hitter. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he'll be right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll snap one over to first. And he's back in standing. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Justin Morneau is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Morneau waits the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A foul tip held on to behind the plate, and he comes through with a big strikeout. Ready for another shot now. Dante Bichette,
Leading
0
off
for
for
2 here to
Philadelphia.
start the afternoon.
Left fielder,
First pitch
Dante
on its way.
Bichette.
Hard hit ball to short. Correa is there, and he's retired 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Carter, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Altuve ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the
Now
inning.
batting,
At the plate, Zach Britton. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his Nolan
pitching.
Ryan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now pitch on the way. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
the batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Throw over to the bag in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. The 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. The 0-2 pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
The third baseman, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat. Manny Machado is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Machado now on 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's running towards second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch.
Hitting, Nelson Cruz.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. A dive, but he's back. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the Tommy Canely.
Now pitching.
Digging in once again, Joel Ortiz.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop, Joel Ortiz.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Correa trying to get there. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Kelvin Herrera.
Jose Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now the
pitching.
second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. In tight again. Awfully tight. And it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. And Stanton will put this one away in the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Jose Altuve.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rolando Paulino. And signals cross that. Felipe Rivero answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing. Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the 9th. We're still alive. That was almost the way we're going to end the game. Nice hold up.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Throw on to Davis at first will get him, and the ball game is over.